Alright, let's pray for the best right here, right now. Had some technical difficulties. A couple of minutes ago, I had to restart my PC. Why did I say that so suspiciously? Okay, that might have been the laziest bar I've ever done in my life, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're definitely live. But the question is, can we do a tournament, or at the very least, can I be accepting challenges from you guys? Let me just see if chess.com is online. Chess.com up. Time, is that what they call it? Chess.com down. Let's just write that. Is chess.com down right now? Checking chess. Chess.com is up and reachable by us. Okay, chess is online. It's just weird that I can't accept challenges and we can't even do an arena. Alright, let's see if things have changed. Alright, wait for some people to join, and then we'll see if I can accept any invites. Let's see, hopefully, honestly. On my life, I very much hope. But that was a blunder as well. He would have won this pawn right here. Alright. This is a very weird position. Let's start with that. Let's see, let's go here. Ooh, what a move. What a move. Oh, it comes with check, bro. What am I doing? Oh, he missed a free rook, I'm pretty sure. We gotta just keep moving, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, 0.2 seconds. Alright, what's good, everyone? Look, try and send some invites again. Alright, let me see if I can accept them. Hopefully. Matthias, welcome. 1700 elo soon? One day, bro. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying one day, because we were like we were 5 games away from 1800 at some point. Now, not that it's gonna be much of a difference. This is my bullet. We're barely any higher on rapid, but now we're a whole 200 elo away. Alright, let me see if I can accept some invites. No chessboard, Shams. Sorry. Thank you for telling me, Romeo. I appreciate that, Arsenal. Thank you for the like and sub. Thank you, bro. Alright, what's good, man? Guys, I don't think it's gonna work. I can't accept invites and I can't make a tournament for some reason. I apologize, everyone. It keeps saying please wait, it's taking longer than usual to connect. If we can't start a tournament here, I have bad news. Hello, Stays RDW, welcome. Welcome. I have bad news if we can't even get this arena up and running, okay? 3+0 Blitz. 1 hour long tournament. We want it to start in 5 minutes or so. Minion party, arena name. unrated, score based, regular 3 minutes 1 hour. Today, June 8th. Like usually when I press create, it shows the link on the screen. I can't find the tournament. Try new browser, like as in instead of Google. I've tried to restart Google. Not Lions, yeah, it's rough. Life is rough, bro, when you know, someone's in the same boat as me. Thank you for the follow, Demetrius. Guys, it's not working now. I mean, I want to try harder, I just don't know what to do. Otherwise, I'm gonna say we will postpone viewer tournaments and, you know, accepting challenges for tomorrow afternoon. I want to do it now, but that might be the case. Like, I'm accepting challenges right now, and then it just comes with some BS on the screen. Appreciate the 5 likes on YouTube, 500 on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. Hello Nairof. Do not worry, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back. Okay. I'm just trying to see if it's. Thank you for the follow, Arlo. Thank you. Switch to a different browser. I need to like set up the screens for the chessboard and whatnot, and I don't even have another browser as far as I'm concerned. But if I did, I mean, I should have another browser, but I would need to set up a screen, and that's gonna take ages. Google is a bad browser. I don't know, but I'm so confused. What's the problem? It's not chess.com, it's definitely Google. Google's just being weird right now for me. Chrome or Firefox? I mean, I have Chrome. I'm on Chrome right now. I don't want to postpone this for like tomorrow morning. I'm able to go into games online. I just can't play with you guys and accept challenges, which is very, very weird. Alright, look. Alright. Do you guys wanna? What if we do arena, and I'll be accepting challenges tomorrow afternoon, and we just do like puzzles right now? You know, what are we thinking? I don't know. Can you try and let me see if I can challenge you guys? Because if I can, then we'll do that. All right. Tag Harrison Newt. I found your account. Let me see. Challenge. And I'm gonna make it unrated. Alright, I'll send you an invite. Let me know if you even got the invite. Alright, let me know. And if he's able to accept this, then you guys just give me your usernames and I'll start inviting you guys, okay? I don't think he has my invite. I think chess.com is glitching for me. Too much challenges to handle. Ah, you're saying it's glitching my chess.com or something, maybe? There was a point where there was one invite and I couldn't even accept it, which was very weird. Nothing coming up, bro. I just sent him an invite and nothing's coming up. Why are you 1300? Good question. I don't. Oh, that's my Blitz healer. I was like, where am I 1300? Guys, I don't know. Would you? Okay, we're gonna. I don't know. How can I figure? Bro, we're gonna do viewer games and arena tomorrow. Okay, log in and out. You know what? Let me do that. Alright, let me hide my screen. Let me log in and log back in. Let me log in and log back in. That's a good idea. My email on the screen. Alright, come on, please. Alright, hold on. Yeah, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. My Blitz is 1300, my Rapid is 1800. We can't explain these things exactly. We can never explain these things. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, man. I can't accept challenges right now. I don't know. Do you guys want to do puzzles? I'm going to give you guys 2 offers. And these are not offers that I want to give you guys. Hello, Vilma. Would you guys rather do puzzles? Or would you guys rather watch me just play like bullet or rapid or something. I say we do puzzles and we do something together. Tomorrow afternoon I'll be streaming and hopefully it will fix and I'll be able to accept challenges tomorrow afternoon. Like, I don't know why it's not gonna fix now, but it will magically fix tomorrow afternoon. I keep getting this message whenever I try to invite someone or accept an invite. Play rapid, maybe it will work after the game. Why not puzzles? Sure. Puzzle Rush Survival. Yeah, I'm thinking Puzzle Rush Survival and we'll just do puzzles together. Look, we can do puzzles and then we can eventually check if I can accept some invites. 1400 Elo is pretty good, Roma. That is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's do some puzzles, yeah. Yeah, my bad. Bro, I was not expecting it to just not work. I should have checked before I pressed live. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Alright. Puzzle Rush Survival. Alright. Last time we done this as a whole, we got a record of 66. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna get higher than that today. We'll probably reach a nice number, maybe 30, 40, and then we'll resume tomorrow. That's if I still can't accept challenges and we just do puzzles for the rest of the stream. But ooh, wait. How's this happen? There's a Puzzle Rush still going on since last time. We're on level 57. But there are 2 mistakes. Hold on, I just got an invite. Let me just check if I can. One last time. Now the invite not working. Alright, we're on level 37. So let's just go from here and do some puzzles, I reckon. Alright, I apologize for we couldn't get tournaments or anything working. Alright. Little tiny bit of battery action going on here. Bishop and queen. Bishop under attack. Taking on g7 there, I'd guess. g7. I like it. I think that's a really good idea. That's just a fork, right? Right. If they take this bishop, we take rook with check. Bishop has to block. And then we win this knight, and that's really good. Right? I think taking on g7 is a good shout. Take g7, rook f1. Bishop h6. Then knight deflect with check. Knight deflect. Knight deflect is a very nice idea. Hold on. No. Yes? Queen here, rook here. Bishop h6. Why is this guy spamming, bro? Come on, no spamming. I'm gonna give him a mini timeout. So queen takes, rook f8, bishop h6. What would his next move be? But also this would just give the knight. If the bishop takes, then we can take this rook, and that would be mate. Okay, after this, what's the next move by black? Maybe we can push the pawn to e4 to where the knight has to run away somewhere. And we can then do that deflection tactic. I see Anastasia mate. This ain't the position for Anastasia's mate. No? His knight can fork. His knight can also fork. I did not realize that. I was focusing. Yeah, no, his knight could also fork, so that might be a bit dangerous. Our idea c4 after bishop h6. To kick out this knight. Does e4 not work as well? But they also still have this fork on the board. Thank you for the follow, Matthias. Queen g7, knight d6 check. Knight d6 check. Knight d6 check. Ooh, knight d6 check is yeah. When there's something like a fork on the board and we have something to attack, in a puzzle, we need to find the most forcing move. So I think that's a good idea. Knight d6 check. Extra time. Portugal, Spain, right? That's a good game. Thank you for the follow, Jack. I think it might be a defense puzzle instead. So after takes on g7, he forks and we try to survive. If we take and they go with this fork, we can go king d1. Maybe they take bishop, maybe they take rook, but we would take rook with check. I think this is an attacking puzzle. Yamal ghosted after speaking too much. He spoke quite a lot in the Euros. Thank you for the follow, Ian. Someone says castle. I don't think castle's gonna... Castle defends this after this. We've not really solved much. You know? Puzzles, yeah, puzzles. I see another person saying castle as well. Hello, Jesper. Guys, I'm kind of liking this idea. If they go here, we go here. If they take rook, we take rook with check. If they take bishop, we can take rook. Maybe something like this. Rook here. Knight d6. King is trapped. Bishop here. Bishop check. What level is this? 57. Do your thing, fam. We're trying, bro. We're trying. Pawn block. I'm not sure. I mean, we can... Okay, what do you guys say is the first move? I'm thinking queen g7. If we get this wrong, then we're out of this puzzle rush. You know? We need to get this right. I think this is the first move. Maybe rook f8. What do you guys think? Queen g7. What's your elo? My elo is 1600 roughly. Bishop to c7. Someone's saying. Ooh, no. Bishop c7 will blunder the bishop. I was about to say, yeah, that's good. Okay, I see a lot of people saying queen g7. Hello, G bus. All right, let's take this pawn. Okay. All right, let's take this pawn. Nice. And they went for the fork. Puzzles are weird because if we make the wrong move here, we're finished, which is funny. Yeah, I mean, if we go here, then we just run into checks. So it's gonna be king d1. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to confirm with me though. King d1 or king d2? I'm saying king d1 all day, every day. Watch out for fork on c2. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in this puzzle. d1 100%. Yes. All right. Okay, rook is now chilling. Now if we take this knight, he takes our bishop and we're equal. We bring the queen back, we attack the knight. No. Knight here, deflecting the bishop. Knight here, deflecting the bishop, trying to get this. Knight block doesn't work. Pushes pawn works. Knight check, king is trapped. I mean, of course we can go here, but I don't think that's the goal of the puzzle, to do something like this. What are you guys thinking? You take the bishop. We take the bishop? What bishop and how? Ah, you're saying go with this check and takes bishop? Alright, hold on a minute. What's the suggestions here? Knight d6, knight d6. Okay. Knight d3. I think I assume you're saying knight d6, right? Yeah. Teach us some Luton lingo, my brethren. Bro, I don't know no Luton. Stop. Then it's checkmate. Knight d6, then take with bishop. And with threatening mate, yes, very nice. Ah, and then he has to block, and then we just win this knight down here. Yeah. d6 check, bishop takes, bishop here, threatening mate. And he might have to like block with a knight. we can take, queen takes, and then just take this knight. That should be it. I don't think there's gonna be a mate. Alright. Oh, I almost did the wrong move by accident. Knight d6, yeah? He can only block with queen. I think he can block with the knight even if he wanted to. Alright, knight d6. No, you don't take. You leave the knight. Alright, let's go with this move. Someone's saying bishop h6, then knight f6. But there's not really any threat there, in my opinion. Alright, check. Check. Alright. Okay. Now what? Someone said don't take? Or was that a different position you're talking about? We take this bishop, right? Because then we're just threatening main one. You can block with knight. We can take. Maybe we don't need to take. But just after this, threatening mate, he has to block and we can win this knight. Of course you take. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. That was it, because it's just simple. Like, I think we could have taken the knight if it blocked it next, or we could have taken that knight first and we were chilling. You know? Yeah, take because we threaten mate, then you take knight. Very nice. Alright, good job, guys. Alright, first move has to be taking the rook here. Yeah, I mean, if we don't take the rook, we're lost, right? Let's take the rook. Unless someone's saying otherwise. I'm just trying to make sure. Sorry, guys. I know this is such an obvious move. You guys would take the rook, yeah? I see one person saying take rook. I'm taking the rook. I'm sorry I'm asking this, but one last mistake and we're finished. Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking. That's actually embarrassing for me. I would say king c6 here. But this is like who's going to get there faster type of thing. Can't push. King here. And then if he tries to like come back and defend, then yeah, we're definitely promoting. King here. And I think he goes for the pawns. So we have this. This. And then we just start pushing. Takes. Maybe push. Or king here. Push pawn. Takes pawn. Push. Maybe takes pawn here. Push. Pawn push. Push. Pawn here. With king here. I mean, I think we promote faster than if he were to come and clear the pawns. King c6 and pawn push, yeah. I don't see anything else. Move your pawn, the one on g1. This. g1 pawn to g4. This pawn. As in push? I don't... Wait, some people are saying push the pawn up. Yeah, this might be important, you know. No, that's not a bad suggestion. It might be important to push this pawn. Not yet. No, push, king push. I want to say both is working, but this is level 58. It's going to be one or the other. This puzzle's like 3,200 rated, by the way. This is a bit of a hard one. Even though it looks simple, g5 doesn't help. Say we go g5. He takes, we take. He goes there, we push. He takes, we push. King out of the way, push. Pawn push. I mean, I think we're chilling. I think we can just push this pawn. g5 loses a tempo. You reckon? They don't close, right? They wouldn't close. They would take. I don't see why this isn't just straight up winning. King g6, I don't know. I think this is gonna be winning. King up one. You have 5 moves to make queen. Yeah, we're very close. Alright, I mean, I think the top 2 suggestions were pawn g5 and king c6. So what do you guys think? I would say king c6. Let me know. I'm seeing a few people say king c6 now. I think ultimately we'll push the king. It's tricky. C3 is safe move. Yeah, pushing the king up one is very safe. I'm seeing some people suggest pawn push though. pawn g4. I'm seeing a lot of pawn g4. Why is this guy saying what Stockfish says? No spoiling, bro. What about h5? h5. I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't think so. It's not a bad idea. Alright, bro. Okay, you guys on YouTube are saying pawn push. A lot of you on YouTube are saying pawn push. A lot on TikTok are saying king c6. Thank you for the 3 roses, Triz. Alright, let's do one final calculation. What elo are you now? I'm like 1600 right now. G4 is horrible move. Let's see. Push pawn. Takes, king here. We lose a tempo. We let the king come faster. You know? We push. He takes, we push. King out the way. We push. He pushes here, we push. I think I did that wrong, bro. We push, bang, bang. What did I just do? Bang, 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 bang. And then that's what could happen. Otherwise, king here, and if he tries to run to the pawns, we push. Takes, push. And then maybe takes, push, push. I don't know, man. I think we're good. I think king c6. He goes f5, not f6. f5. Would it make a difference? If we go here, we push. I don't know. I think we give him a free king move if we go with this. Why is someone saying the rook, bro? Okay. Alright, king c6. I'm going with king c6. I think the suggestions are like maybe 60-40 with king c6. Alright, let's go here. Alright, first move king c6. Now let's think. There are a few choices here. Now what I would say are the choices are pawn h5, takes, and pushing the pawn. So maybe we need to calculate all of that. Can we play bullet? Bro, I can't accept challenges right now. It doesn't work. Matchess.com is glitched. Don't take the pawn. Alright, let's calculate the lines though, right? We push. Takes. We take. And if he like tries to go up, we're just gonna go up and we'll promote. So maybe we push. If he takes, we take, and then if he runs, we just push. King, push, takes, push, king out of the way, push, and we've definitely won that. So I mean, I don't understand. I'm pretty sure we can just push here. D5, like we can calculate this and this, but I think if we can push, if he goes here, then he's just closed the position. Wait, what if he does close the position? We go here, close. We push again, close. King here, push, takes, push, takes, promote. And we've got queen. And that should be good, but I think d5. Yeah, it seems impossible to lose with d5. There's probably takes and closing the position, or at least trying to close the position. These are maybe worth calculating, but I think d5, like we just calculated, is just winning. White could promote first with what line? We gotta be thinking, bro. We gotta be thinking about all the lines, unless we're confident. Push pawn next to king. I agree. Someone's saying g5, calculate. If we take, takes, push. King here, push. Push, push. I mean, I think we're good. I think we push the pawn. Some people are saying take. Aye. Hello, Jasiah. G5 does not work. Bro, I think there are many winning moves. I'm not gonna lie. I think this pawn is just gonna promote. No matter if we take, close, or just push. I think the best move though is to just push. King move loses tempo, closing him gives him tempo, d5 wins. If we do this, I mean, I don't even know. I'm saying d5. What are you guys saying? I think move first before you take. Move what first? Think about king preventing the push. Nah, I think we just keep running. You know? I think we just keep running. If we go here, king up, bang. Yeah, I mean, I think we make it in time. Alright, I'm saying d5. Let's do d5. Puzzle might end after this, maybe. I don't know this game. What do you mean? Alright, let's push. Let's push. Are you? No, that's not even making sense though. You can't take help as cheating. Don't worry, it's a puzzle, bro. I mean, unless you would consider that as cheating. What? Really? That's mad. No, shout out to you guys who said d5 wasn't the way. What was the way though? Because there is takes and there's also push. I actually don't know why that's not working. Because there's no checks and white can promote. Yeah, like the position at the end, white might be able to just push with the pawns. We have a queen. We'll have a queen faster than white, but they might be in a very good position where they're just genuinely able to, I don't know, promote or at least get a draw or something. You know? That's mad. Alright, come on. And analyze. Alright, can we see the board? Let me just double check. Alright, so what should have been played? Let's see it. Oh, no, I don't wanna play the problem, bro. Wait, hold on, let me just. Alright, show solution. Okay. Alright. What was the difference though? Because we need to go and analyze real quick. Alright, say no more. Bro, I can't believe it. Alright. Now, if we go into analysis, let me switch up the board. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that. So we got this. So if he takes, he's losing. That's crazy. I mean, that makes sense. We have 3 pawns, but we need to find the right way. So we had this and this. Yeah, the only move is to take. If we go with this, g6, and then oh wait, what did I miss? Or what did we miss as well, some of us? Because with this pawn push, I mean, what? Hold on, can't we go here? Yeah, that's the top move. King h7. If we give this check and he takes here, we're winning. King h8. And this is a draw. Because, right, okay, hold on. The only way we win this game is if we get the king on g8 and we can start bringing our king or something. The fact that he's, you know, gonna move with these 2 tiles, we ever give this check, he's just gonna promote. He can force a stalemate or just a draw, yeah. That's mad. I was not expecting that. Also, what else was there? So there was no pushing. And if we go here, it's a draw as well. That's crazy. Are you serious? Rubbish. Bro. Okay, that don't make sense. So he would have promoted in this line if we pushed. Okay. TTS, Shami. Sorry, I forgot to on the TTS. Alright. Don't say anything weird though. Please. Alright guys, let me just on TTS for some people.
This is a test.
Yeah, this is a test. Yeah, we know that. Alright, I think it's on. Wait. Yeah, I think it's on. Alright. I mean, if we do another puzzle rush, we're gonna have to start all the way from the beginning. Try arena tournament. Yeah, I think we can try an arena tournament right now. I don't mind to start another puzzle rush, guys, but we're gonna have to start from level 0, and it will take like half an hour to even, I don't know, get to like level 30 or 35 to where we have to actually start thinking. All right, let me see. Started this stream to try and create an arena. It wasn't working, so let me check one more time. All right, hold on, guys. Bear with me.
Let's do puzzles so you can improve.
Let's do puzzles so you can improve, bro. Or all of us. Okay, all of us. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, guys, the arena. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not gonna work, man. It's not working. It's not working. I apologize, guys. We can't do arena. I can't even accept challenges. What's the best opening for beginners? If you're under 1000, you don't really need to be learning an opening. Just stick with following principles, castling early, and trying to take over the center. And of course, going for
Let's
the king.
do puzzles, Shammy.
Trying to checkmate the king. Let's go for another one. We could go for another puzzle rush.
Rui Lopez is the best.
To be honest. Roy Lopez is a nice opening. Can you analyze my game, please? When we do guess the elo, I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna ask you.
Rui Lopez has simple lines.
I'm gonna ask you guys. No, I'm gonna give you guys some offers. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some offers. Would you guys rather start Puzzle Rush all the way from the beginning right now? Would you rather watch me play some Rapid, or do you guys want to do Guess the Elo? Let me know. Yes, Jamie's chest. Welcome. How you doing, bro? welcome. I just
Puzzle
see
Rush.
yes, Shams. Welcome, Jamie. How you doing, bro? Someone says Puzzle Rush. Rapid
Puzzle
or
Rush.
Guess the Elo. I will pay you. Analyze my game, bro. Don't pay. I'll get to your game soon when we do Guess the Elo. Rapid. Put a vote. I can't put a vote on TikTok. I don't know how. I don't think I'm able to do that. I might be wrong though. Puzzle says, I can't really say your name. Akhilesh, maybe? Someone else make an arena. It'll be hard to like set up because then that person needs to send the link and I need to give it to those on YouTube and whatnot. We'll get it sorted tomorrow, I promise. I wanted to get it working today, but tomorrow we'll do arena.
How are you, Shammy boy?
I'm doing good, bro. Appreciate the follow, black heart emoji. Alright, let me see the suggestions. Someone on YouTube said puzzle. Let me see those on TikTok. I mean, we can do a bit of everything. We can do a bit of everything. All right, how about
Puzzles Brev.
How many suggestions did I see for puzzles? Let me see. I'm seeing maybe 2 for Guess the Elo, 2 for puzzles, and like 3, 4 for Rapid. We do a lot of Rapid. We can do something else. Otherwise, I don't mind playing Rapid.
Puzzles on top.
Are you still accepting challenges? I can't. It's not working. Sorry, bro. Like, if you were to send me an invite, I can't accept it for some reason. Banana keeps writing TTS puzzles. Alright, listen, guys. We're not going to do puzzles because I will, off stream, get to level 30, 35. And then we'll start doing the puzzle rush. Because...
Puzzles.
You know, to get to level 35, that's going to take 15-20 minutes, and the puzzles are just not even that hard. So, right now, oh my god, right now we'll do some Rapid, and then we'll do Guess the Elo. Is that alright? What are we thinking? Okay, do you guys want Rapid?
No need to do the rush, just do normal puzzles.
Puzzle Rush is better, bro. We'll do that tomorrow anyways, puzzles. Do you guys want rapid now or guess the elo first? Chess with Excelsior, how you doing, bro? Shout out, man. How you doing, bro? I'm a parrot. I just repeated myself. Right. Someone says rapid. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of rapid. One match rapid, maybe then guess my elo. I know you really want me to use your game, bro. I will get to it.
TTS kinda pay to win.
Yes, we haven't done rapid in a long, guess the elo in a long while. All right, let's do some rapid, maybe a game or two, and then we'll switch over to guess the elo, guys. All right, let's go. Let's go. Goot the elo. What does that mean? Goot the elo, bro. English with me, please. Speak English with me, please. Alright, I might go for c5, it might be a bit too much right now. I'm gonna try c5, that might be a mistake though. Bro, don't make me time you out. Don't make me time you out, banana emoji. Appreciate the 18 likes on YouTube, 5k on TikTok. Keegan says bishop, what do you mean? Alright, he takes like this, I was ready for this. It's a lone pawn though. Maybe I should have unpinned myself so that if he took, I can take with knight. Okay, alright, whatever. Let me see. You could take with queen. He takes like that. I don't want to do that. Let's take with the pawn. Isolating the pawn on move 5 is crazy, bro. This is now a weak pawn forever. Especially if he gets this knight out, because this knight is going to be the main defender of this pawn, I think. Alright, I like...
Opinion on P. Diddy.
Bro, what are these random questions? Opinion on P. Diddy, bro. Shout out P. Diddy. Shout out P. Diddy. Let me see. I'm gonna start with this, bro. Why not? Why not? TTS is risky business. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, man. Takes, says Akilesh, if I said that correct. I'm considering c4, I'm considering takes. c4, then this pawn is gonna be like the foundation. Maybe we can get something like this. It's not terrible. I think I'm focused on either taking this pawn or going with queen check. Let's try queen check here. Let's try queen check here. Into...
Chad is in disbelief that you shouted P. Diddy out.
Ooh, hop the pony. Yeah, that definitely looks good, you know. No, that's only you, banana emoji. Can you please make a video on time management? I think we could all learn a lot. Excelsior, you're asking a lot from me. You're asking too much. I don't know if I can do that, man. Honestly, I don't know if I can do that. I know you're being sarcastic, but...
Look at Chad Brev, not only me.
Alright, banana emoji. Alright, bro. I will check. Let's go here. Let me see. Constable Steve, how you doing, bro? Opinion on Kanye West. Very controversial recently, but I really liked Kanye West. When he made like Donda, even. Donda.
Say sorry when you see.
Shush, bro. I think... I'm gonna push this pawn. He's looking at a free pawn. I'm gonna push for c4.
Beg me.
What's bro talking about beg? What's this guy talking about beg? Beg for what? And what's going on even?
Beg me, I meant.
Oh, that's a timeout, bro. For 5 minutes. You're lucky TikTok don't have 10-minute timeouts. Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry. Yeah, let me think. Maybe we could take. He takes, then we have like. No, he can't take. We take, and what happens? I'm gonna go for c4. I feel like that's interesting, and maybe. Are we winning here? Or is it just gonna be a bunch of trades? Slim says TTS question mark. Welcome. Yeah. TTS is on for a select few who have subbed. I don't give TTS to everyone because it gets a bit messy. So that's that. Okay, you know what? We've made things work. Now here he has to take first. Takes with queen and he's finished. Has to take with pawn. Good structure, good pawn structure. Alright. I think we just bring the bishop out and we castle. Honestly, I think that's it.
Yo, Shams, are you interested in a property from Egypt?
No, bro, stop asking me about properties, please and thank you. That looks nice. No, let's go for this because bishop g3 would gain so much, you know, value, I think. I'm gonna go here, knight e5, and I might take the knight out. Let's see. Can you do my game for guess the elo? I sent it. You did my rapid elo, but I sent a blitz game. We can definitely do that. Alright. We can definitely do that.
Mohammed Salah just told me he will leave this place.
Alright, tell him to give me his property. Property in Egypt was what turned the OG TTS off? Yes, it was part of it. It was part of it. Now, if we take, this pawn is super weak. But if we take, queen takes, and we win this pawn. So that's a very interesting move. We take the pawn. I like that move by white. He takes. We take this pawn, and he takes this pawn. I don't think that benefits us, because our bishop would be hanging. I kind of want that to happen. Why has someone just said slash Spain? Did they win? You should add TTS for the YouTube chat too. I don't know how to do that. You guys on YouTube, if I can add TTS for you guys, I would. I'll look at how I can do such thing after this stream. If we don't take, he gets pawn e5, which is really good. But the structure is close. He has a pawn on my half, I have a pawn on his half. I think that's okay. So I'm just gonna go rook e8. And just go from there. Yeah, I don't think this is terrible, but this is probably not ideal. Maybe I can go for that. I don't know. Let's go bishop c7. Alright. It's about to be penalties, bro. I don't know why I'm not watching this. I did not know they were playing. Mad. Don't worry, says Akhilesh. Alright. I'm thinking about bishop a6. Doesn't really look into much, but maybe in the future. What can I do here? Bring this rook to this file. That's a good start. Yeah, it seems like a good start. I just know what my opponent's gonna do though. They're gonna make a kingside attack. Maybe something like this eventually. Bringing the queen over somewhere. Maybe that's pretty nice. I need to a very long time as well. Will you play me? I'm rapid. I can't even accept challenges right now, unfortunately. Maybe we should have gone for that so we could have because that diagonal is really good. He's prevented that now. Has prevented that now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Queen here. And we have the ability to go back. But also, if I get the chance, I would really like to do this. Of course, on the next move, he could just ask for a rook trade. I think if he does that, I'll bring this bishop out so that if he takes, rook takes. Yeah. Also, I prepared this as well. But this is not too bad at all. I think what's gonna make me kind of crumble and fall apart in this game is if he makes a king side attack. So I think he should be doing that. Okay, this just wins this pawn. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I mean this is just winning.
Back from the hell.
Top move? Which move exactly? This one? I don't know. I like.
Had to go out because of a cramp, haha.
Well, that's a good move. Who had to go out? My go, Cristiano. Bro, 4 years of age. He's gonna get a cramp. You know. Okay, that definitely prevents me from going here. But I think Bishop A5. Ah, this. Oh my God, we need that. We need that. Otherwise, his next move could be this. Maybe, maybe not. Would it be? Oh, I really want that. I'm thinking of Bishop F5 or Bishop here. Just. I mean, is there any rush? How can he defend this pawn? Rook here. If we go here, he goes rook here. Let's just bring this bishop out. But that makes it so we have this move. All right, let's go here. Oh my God, I don't know what to do, bro. This is a very nice position. I'm gonna go bishop here, but I really liked this move. I just feel like let's take this diagonal as soon as we have the chance to. Okay, he's asking for a trade.
Jammy Boy opinions on HDMI PS5 community.
Wait, that's a interesting move. That's a good move, because if I take, he takes my queen. Okay. Yeah, simple stuff, bro. Simple stuff. Simplino. Simplino. Okay. Takes with queen? Aye. Takes with queen? I don't think so. Takes with queen and I think he takes. I think takes with rook is winning. It's just, I think it's just better. Aye. Yeah, we get this in a moment. Yeah. With rook to keep pressure, exactly, I agree with you. Got to move faster, I know. I'm trying. Akilesh says QQ. Okay, this brother is not slick. I think that is Hope Chess Finest. There's a Hope Chess Finest type of move. Now, if I take, I don't have this bishop to come. Here. What do I do? What do I do? We don't have time. Alright, let's take this bishop. Takes first? Yeah, takes first. takes first. Mad. Okay. Wow. I was just like, why?
Is it true that you testified against Lil Durk?
Bro, what was it, bro? This guy talking about Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk test. What? Ooh. If he takes this, comes with check. That's all I know. Aye. That's like, why, man? For what reason? What's he gonna get? I mean, that's a nice knight on e5. Okay, guys, I'm panicking. I'm gonna stop waffling. Let me see. We have no time. We have no time, bro. Oh my God. World's slowest man. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move. Ooh.
Didier Bishop is hanging.
Wait, what's happened here? Oh, he could take the bit. Oh. Oh my God, we have no time. We have nothing. Check. Oh my God, check, please. That's like mate. Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. Oh, that was so lucky. Bro, the stars were like coming into my eyes. You guys know what I mean, but that sounds a bit weird and just, yeah, I don't know. Mad. Aye. Was not expecting that. Few seconds after this, I was like, hold on, this is mate, is it not? If he doesn't prevent it with something like this, for example. And he fell for it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, 6 minutes on the clock, 10 seconds on a pawn move, bro. Please don't do what White did. Take your time. I know I have 2 seconds, and quite frankly, you know, 90% of the time, all you have to do is just make a random move, and I'm gonna run out of time. But you have 6 minutes, bro. Take your time and think that if you just do whatever the hell this is, that move has no explanation whatsoever. What's Black gonna do, bro? Checkmate. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Shammy Barnaby asked USMTH.
Yeah, Excelsior. I have some very interesting opponents. I'm not gonna lie. Take care, Akilesh. I appreciate you joining. Thank you for your move suggestions. Of course, if I take them, I'm cheating, but thank you regardless. Alright. Quick game review, and then we'll talk about guess the ELO. Alright. If we do that after this. Okay, we had 83.7% accuracy against 70. Yeah, I had a feeling C5 is gonna be a questionable move. I didn't think it would be terrible. I thought maybe it would be either the best move or like in the middle. Inaccuracy is not terrible. Okay. Apparently I lose after this. Okay, apparently I lose a pawn here. Miss. That makes more sense, man. Adding pressure, and I missed that. Winning a pawn, I missed that. Winning a pawn, right? Okay, ignore all of this, but
Barnaby has a question. Read the chat, Brev.
okay, this is interesting.
Test.
Yeah, I use chess.com. Appreciate you guys.
Let's start gooning, guys.
Shamz is TTS off, bro. You be the judge of that. That's what I'm gonna say. When's the arena? Bro, I tried to start arena, it just didn't work out. My chess.com is glitching. I can't accept invites.
Shams, I missed you,
can't
man.
Make an arena, nothing. Shams, why did you shout out P Diddy? I didn't. That's the thing, though. Please don't go going around. Please don't go around spreading rumors, crazy rumors. All right. Yeah, let me give it one more try. All right, let's not give up. I know the title says arena and accepting challenges, everyone, but let's give it one more try. If we can do arena.
Shams is on Epstein list.
Okay, but who said that? Yeah, definite timeout straight away for 5 minutes. All right, please don't do that, guys. Don't.
SHAMZU literally did shout him out.
And just in case you guys believe any of these messages, please, they're all liars. Hold on. 3 minutes. Please let it work. It's not working. It keeps saying please wait. It's taking longer than usual. It's just a bunch of rubbish. I don't know, guys. I apologize.
Shams, I clipped
not really working. Hello, Piyush. Welcome. Play Jobava London. I don't really know how it goes. I wouldn't mind. Alright, listen. Okay, let's first finish the game review and then I'll say something. I restarted my website, I restarted my PC, I restarted Google, I logged out, I logged back in. Nothing fixed it. I legit have no idea.
We got Y clipped.
I don't think it's because 2 tabs are open. It's a good suggestion, but I think I tried it when I had 1 tab open earlier and it still didn't work. Luca, that's not a bad suggestion. It's just gonna be a little, I don't know, not flimsy, but like, I don't really know. Okay, that's a mistake. Fish likes take. And it likes us to offer a trade. And if we take here, yeah, this is bad. This is quite bad. Oh, okay. If it wants G5 here, yeah, this is definitely bad. Alright. So if I took, it wants queen takes into queen trade offer. Bishop e6. Bishop e6 and not bishop f5 is crazy. How about this move? Yeah. Okay, that was the top
Shams, is
move.
this a new room?
No, this is my same room. Which it just has new lighting. New lighting.
No toilet breaks today?
Not as of yet. Interesting move by White. Really nice. I took the bishop, then I realized, yeah, takes with check is still winning for me. I have a better position, but in terms of winning material, if you go here, then I just take with either the pawn or the bishop. Yeah, okay, that's a blunder after queen f4. Let me think. And it wants rook g2 check, so that is just mad. I mean, the bishop is just gone. Ah, bishop's out of the game. Then he got access to this. And now I need to like bring my bishop out, move my king out of the way. Otherwise, yeah, that's bad from me blundering that, I'm not gonna lie. The move here is to take here. I want to say that's simple tactics, you know. I don't know, I'm waiting for the day where I spot things like that. Maybe in the future. Yeah, here we're just, ooh, that was a big blunder, bro.
Is it true that you shouted P. Diddy out?
No, it's not true, man. It's not true. Alright, do you guys want to see... Would you guys like one more rapid game, or should we do Guess the Elo? Otherwise, we do another rapid game, then we do Guess the Elo for the rest of the stream, maybe. Or we just do Guess the Elo now. You know? It is true. It's not true,
Stop
guys.
capping, I got it clipped.
Someone says Guess the Elo. Someone says Totoroyoto. I think they gave me his username. Guess the Elo. Guess the Elo. Rapid. Let me see if I can create an arena in chess.com clan. As in the club. In the minion club. How do we give you games to rate? You would go to the game you want to send. Press the share link and copy the PGN of the chess notations, and you can send it to my account.
Shams is Diddy Jr.
Bro, Excelsior, I've had a ride with TTS. There were can't believe I'm saying this. Some of you guys know this, maybe you guys forgot. I used to do TTS for like maybe a month straight, on a weekly basis, so about 4 times in a month. Long story short, the first time was really good, the second time was okay, third was worse, and the fourth was absolutely terrible. People just started coming and saying racist stuff, and I had to turn it off. And one of my streams on YouTube got flagged for hate speech, so that's why TTS is not on for everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, don't send me the link of the game on TikTok. I can't use that, unfortunately. You have to send it to me on chess.com. If that's okay. Alright, look, we'll do Guess the Elo, guys. Someone says I have to go to bed. And he wants me to use his game. He's been asking for a while, so say no more. Alright, tell me, Eco Jr., were you black or white in this game? And if you want, tell us the time control. Alright guys, we'll do some Guess the Elo, yeah? Are you able to make me admin in Minions Clan? Yeah, I can do that for sure. Let me...
Golden Moose paid to be a mod.
No, he was the... Ooh, interesting. He was the first mod on TikTok. Hello, Nabri. Will you play viewers? I can't seem to be able to play viewers, so probably not today, Nabri. Alma M says, you doing mine? I'll do yours eventually. Don't worry. Let's see. Hopefully today. I just have to see what's been sent first, if I'm being honest.
Can you make subs immune to mutes?
No, I cannot do that. No, I can never do that. How can I make him admin?
Gimme a mod, Shamoyalo. I am an responsible citizen of Ludin.
Hold on, guys. Okay. Golden Moose. What's your username? No way if I type Golden Moose. Are you in the club? Furthermore, let me know. Oh, Ont Passant. Okay, I remember that name. Are you in the club or not? Okay, let me see. Oh no, I typed that wrong as well. Okay, nice.
Ban Godlin Moose.
Alright, very easy. Promote to admin. I don't know what super admin is, but I made you an admin. Okay, I'm a super admin and you're admin. Alright guys, we'll try and do arena now. Someone's trying to set up a tournament. I do appreciate the help. But I was just talking about Guess the Elo. Guys, if this tournament works, we'll do Guess the Elo tomorrow.
Banana asked
Alright.
if your knees hurt.
Eco Jr., if this tournament works, I will be using your game tomorrow. Like first thing tomorrow or something along those lines. I apologize. I will get to you guys' games though, so don't worry. If this tournament don't work, then we'll do Guess the Elo. What's the club called? Shams and his minions. It should be easy to find.
I did not ask, I know they do.
Is it a club? Yeah, join the club. And I think this will be the easiest way to join the tournament. Join the club and we'll put it in the live chat and the notes section. And that should be it. Alright. Let's see. I think Golden Moose, the GOAT, is going to work to see if he can create a tournament.
Shams and his miners.
I made him an admin. Maybe that's enough to start a tournament. Let's see. Banana asked if your knees hurt, bro. Tell Banana I said shush. And I know he never said that. I know it was you. Alright. Eco Jr. says, guys, say the tournament doesn't work. He wants to get his game reviewed for Guess the Elo. Bro, what's the score with yeah, I was about to say, what's the score with Spain and
I did not ask, I know they
do. Ooh, Ronaldo scored in the final. Big up, bro. That's very
Shams,
good.
what is your favorite part of the body?
Oh, weird question. Nah, congrats to Portugal. Out of these two teams, yeah, I'm gonna want Portugal to win every day of the week. I don't like Spain. Alright, nah, I'm joking. Shout out Spain. Okay, I think he made the tournament, guys. To you guys who have sent me game reviews for Guess the Elo, games for Guess the Elo, not today, but tomorrow. Most likely, we'll do that. Okay. GOAT things, of course, bro. The framing of Banana begins. Bro, he got framed so hard last time, and I was getting baited. And it was like... I don't want to say I was the victim. No, Banana was the biggest victim, unfortunately. From two people just, you know, trying to frame him, bro. Trying to frame him. Guys, I think the tournament might be working. What did he say? Let me see. I'll post it in the club comments. Okay. In the club comments? How do you get to the... Put in the notes section is best.
Framed me.
Yeah, you have to be in the club. Check notes for the club. What a legend. He made the arena, guys. Are we ready? You don't like Spain because of his chest? Nah. Spain is fine. Spain is fine. Ignore what I said. Okay, guys, I think we got an arena.
Shams destroyed Banana. Your knees still hurt?
What? What happened to the flashbang headphones? Guys, do you know the headphones? Right? The headphones are just behind the PC 24/7. Look, they're changing colors even. Just no bro, I realized way too late. There's no reason to wear them. You know? I'm not gonna lie, reason I stopped wearing it is because I don't think it really fits on my beanie. It does, but it's not
comfortable. Do they turn red when you blunder?
Alright, let me...
Opinions on LGBTQ HDMI PS5?
Bro, shush. Alright. Guys, I have good and bad news.
There are AirPods under the headset.
Can you give me some tips? I'm 1200 Elo and I don't know what to do after when middle game starts. I can't really give good advice towards that, bro. Make sure you're following principles in the opening. Your opening is going to pave the way for your middle game. You want to develop your pieces to nice squares where you can use them for the middle game. And then you look to either...
Banana, what is the average size of it?
Gain control of the center, keep control of the center.
Check the note under the tournament.
Or to start like a attack, either queen side or king side. Depending where is best in your opinion. I don't really have good advice, but if you know your middle game is your weakness, then bro, you can search on YouTube how to improve your middle game and you'll find a bunch of videos. So hopefully that will help.
Around 19.8 centimeters.
Good in general. Guys, I have good and bad news. I think there is a tournament. I am not able to join this tournament. I'm not able to join this tournament because my chess.com has just lost his head. So what I'm going to say is, if you guys are in the club and you do want to play a tournament, join the club, and the link is on the screen, but also in the notes section.
That's
Once
quite
you join
big.
this club named Shamz and his minions. So what I'm going to say
Spectate
is,
banana.
since I can't really play with you guys, tomorrow afternoon, first stream, tomorrow afternoon, make sure you're there and we'll do arena and I'll accept challenges. Hopefully it works tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is just do guess the Elo right now. I'm sorry guys, I can't even join this tournament, even to like view the games and whatnot. I have a second account.
What is the message in the forum, bruh?
I do have a second account, but it's a bit like... I need to fix the screen and whatnot. I don't want to keep saying that.
Spectate
That's
banana.
the truth. Like, I can't explain fully. I don't know. Is there no increments? I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not even in this tournament. What is that sound in the background? That's a TTS.
Mango?
I think you're talking about.
What is the second note?
Text to speech. Why does someone say mango? Alright, this is bad because I need to think. I really want to play arena.
Banana asked if it's slippery.
No, you're getting a timeout, Bosnian Thor. He's getting a timeout. You're getting a timeout, bro. Who's this guy? When
Second
is Green
note.
Man? What's the... No, this guy needs to... Someone... Bro, this guy, I'm going to kick him out of this tournament. This club. Yeah, I can't join the arena. I tell you what.
Is it though?
Let me see what I can do. Can I hide the screen? Real
It's me,
quick.
Brev.
Okay, when I press this, what do you guys see?
So Shams, I asked
Sorry,
Mohammed
guys, hold on,
Salah
hold
and
on.
he said he only want people from Luton for his property in Egypt.
Oh, hey, shush. Guys, sorry, I know you see nothing, yeah? Just bear with me. I know the people on TikTok see nothing. And you guys on YouTube can only see my face, right? Like, why is there a camera with a slash? Alright, hold on. And we're back, but for 5 seconds. Yeah, for literally 5 seconds. I'm back here again.
Help Shams, I see nothing.
Shush.
EY.
Alright. What is this? Ay.
Help.
Alright, hold on.
I can't see.
Everyone's just gonna see my face for a second. I made a new chess account recently, so I'm gonna go to that and see if I can join the tournament. Okay,
Step bro, what are you doing?
guys, bear with me.
I will nust a butt.
apologize. I appreciate you guys waiting. Okay, hold on. Now, yeah, thank you to whoever said go on another account. One of the simplest ways to fix it. But I was like, do we do this? Do we not? No, I think we can get it to work. Oh, wait. No, I'm in the tournament now. Am I in the tournament? I
Don't
have the
stop.
tournament. Oh yes, I'm in the tournament. All right, no problem. I'm on my main account. All right, that's perfect.
Try on.
Call today?
Look, it's working now. Who's saying what, bro? Alright guys, join this tournament. Let me grab the link. Yes! That's just so random. For you guys on YouTube, I will pin it to the chat. For you guys on TikTok, join the club. Shams and his minions. Alright. Chess.com thinks I'm a... Oh, I was gonna say... Questionable word. Chess.com thinks I'm a donut, bro. Just dragging me around. Alright, I pinned it for you guys on YouTube. I forgot. I think he said whether it was like 3 minutes, 3 plus 2 or something.
Shams and his miners
Could
are
be wrong.
minions.
Bro, Bosnian Thor, man. Alright guys, get ready.
Yo Goonzilla or King Dong?
I already answered that question earlier. Guys, 14 people in the tournament. Join up. Alright, let me see. Right, let me see.
Is circumcision a good idea?
Bro, this tournament is starting in 30 seconds, guys. Alright, so make sure you're here nice and early. You can still join midway, but make sure you're here when it starts because you're gonna have more of a chance to win, I guess. Alright. Okay, it's unrated, guys, and it's 3+0. There's no increments. Alright, I appreciate...
It was worth 5 timeouts, so I can say it, Goonzilla.
Golden Moose to go, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Alright. I can't join either. You're not the only one. Why can't you join? You should be able to. If the link doesn't work, it should, but if it doesn't work, you can join the club. Shams and his minions.
Ha ha ha, Goonzilla Prawn.
Which is, if I can show you. Well, Shams and his minions is the club. Yeah. Oh my god, finally we got it to work, guys. Alright, let me check my win to loss record with him. Apparently there's none. I was checking because that was going to determine my next few moves. Anyways. Yeah, I'm at 1.3k Blitz. Should we do Alien Gambit? Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. And let's try this, bro. Come on. Come on, come on.
The winner of this tournament will be the ultimate gooner.
Whoa. Whoa. Don't say that. I don't think that's a move. I think that's slightly weakening. I think H6 is the top move. H5 is playable. If I go there, am I not winning material? I'm pretty sure I'm winning material with this. I go here, maybe queen there. Let me see, let me see. I guess pawn c4. I think I'm winning material. Is this greedy? Is this greedy?
Cristiano Ronaldo just won.
I know. Shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo. And yeah. Remember, this is Blitz, not classical. I'll try and remember. I thought you were 1.3k in rapid. Nah, not quite. But I'm not far off. I'm dropping a lot of elo. Oh, of course he can bring his knight out. What did I even calculate to come to the conclusion that he has this move? And after that, I'm winning this pawn. Okay. Try and get that. Bishop back. Okay, he's prevented it. Let's go with pawn c3, get this guy into the game somewhere. Alright, this looks decent. Thank you for the 11k likes. Thank you for the gift, Go Popular Ghost.
Please show us your time gambit.
Soon. I will show you the time gambit soon. Yeah, we are already quite down on time, which is unfortunate. And let me go...
Waiting for the GRWM video you promised.
Why are you lying for? Let's go here, maybe queen up and castle, potentially. That's mad, Excelsior, that's mad. That is mad, I'm not gonna lie. Should have thought about that move. And let's go here. And f6. I reckon is a questionable move, so if he wants to go f6, I'm just gonna, yeah, bait it, I guess. Could go e3, but I'd rather keep this bishop.
Shams, how do you celebrate Pride Month?
I don't really celebrate any months, that's the truth. I celebrate 1 month, and that's my birth month. And I don't even celebrate the month, I celebrate 1 day. I don't celebrate a month, like I said. You know? Simple dimple.
Subscribe to Shams so you can annoy him too.
No, don't do that, guys. It's quite rude. We're very down, bro. Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. I feel like I have nothing. What is this move? Alright, lock in. Lock in. Alright. Come on. Just come on. He's winning a pawn here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Maybe. I'm low on time, but he's also low on time.
If you don't know what
30
to do,
second
just
difference.
start the time gamut or better said Ultra Instinct.
I'll do both. If that's possible. Oh, he made a move. I didn't even see his move. Alright, say no more.
Your opposite is ancient, born in 1901.
Fair enough. Wow, what a move. What a move, what a move. Alright, let's do this then. I don't know. Ay, bro. I'm just terrible, it's crazy. Oh my god. That was, I don't know, oh my god. Cause oh my god. Here's where I do the flagging special and I flag my opponent. Yeah, we ready? Pre-move. Pre-move, pre-move. Thank you for the rose, user 47. Oh no. What is this? I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst and most embarrassing game I've ever had. Good game, bro. What's this? Oh my god. Guys, please, we saw nothing, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that was
sad.
That was very sad. Alright, Mr. K. Yeah, you're my victim here now. Come on, let's go, let's go. Yeah, none of you saw anything. Please and thank you. I really like Bishop G4, so H3 is not what I wanted to see. Alright. Should be chilling. 1700 to 1816 bullet. Bro, bullet can honestly, you can do those types of stuff. And it's just really, it feels nice. To do that in a rapid, I feel like would be crazy work. You know, to gain like 150 in a day. Can I go here? Yes. Takes. I think I can go there. You play too fast, chill. Bro, I play too slow most of the time. I need to be playing fast. And I guess I could go, you know what? Let me think. I'm gonna start with this move and I'm gonna go for G5. Gonna play really aggressive here. Alright. Hello SQZY, welcome. Welcome. 94, yeah, 94 seems nice. Alright.
Alan Huranovic said you played it fast. What do you say about that?
I say I play too slow. We take, knight takes, take, that's trade. Takes, we're equal. We won. Yeah, we're winning pawns here. We won a pawn here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we won a pawn, okay. Ooh! Maybe taking wasn't good. Maybe he should have let us just take this pawn and move the queen out the way. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move by him. Could go, no, we can't go there. Okay, the clock is running low. He takes, he takes.
Bro has vision.
Come on, I'm trying. Alright, I guess we can go here and these two are hanging, so this looks good. Someone said please go C1. C1. No, because earlier it crossed my mind. I was like, if you get to this, you're then threat. No. I promise I thought about it for like a second, and then yeah, I don't know what happened.
Try on Hall incoming.
Still winning, but could have been winning. Bad. Unfortunate. Hello, Mohammed. What's good, bro? Welcome. He went back. Alright, I guess we'll just take this pawn. Yeah. Alright. Very low on the clock. We're up 3 pawns, which is really
Mohammed
good.
Salah?
This is not Mohammed Salah. Ian's leaving. Take care. Why is he laughing? He says, I'm out of here. We would have won the rook. Yeah, we would have. Check. I mean, we go here. And the knight can't escape. Alright, let me see. Let me think. Take the pawn first. Yes. Yeah. This is good. This is good.
Do you wish you wear a 1400?
Of course not, I would say. I'm gonna start with check, because why not? That's mate though. Yeah. That's mate. Good game, bro. Good game. Good game. Alright, 248. Now can we farm some points? Sorry, wish you the best of luck for
Observe the techers. Nice
yeah.
mate, bro.
Thank you. Alright, come on.
Not sad.
Yeah, the first game was super sad. Why didn't he take your rook? His knight was pinned. If you mean at the end. His knight was pinned. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, gonna go for this. I think in these types of positions, this is always like, not now, but something to eventually like try and cook up. You know? Definitely not now. Can I play you next? Let me see. No, I want to play against you. It's just that I'm in arena right now. I'm gonna be playing this arena for the rest of the duration, which is 18 minutes. If you have time and you want to play right after, I'm up for it. But what I would also say is I'm having struggles accepting invites today, so that might not even be possible. I'm only 2100. Don't take the piss. No, because I do know you were like, what's your peak? Or at least I saw you reach recently. 2200? Maybe? Which is crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. You play Caracan as well, so I must be on the route to success, no? I play Caracan as well. I'm trying. Thank you for the follow, Mason. But yeah, if you want to play after this arena, I don't know if I'm able to send or accept invites, which is an issue. I'm not too sure. Thank you for the follow, Link Shorty. Thank you. Still times to join. Yeah, there's 15 minutes left of this arena. So you could potentially play like 2, maybe 3 games. So that should be good. Alright, let's see. I like the idea of takes. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna start with f4. Oh man. Oh yeah. Let's just take this bishop. I was like, why is this not working?
Bro Shamibi showed 2,100 is nothing. You should aim for at least 3,000.
Yeah, tell him 3,000 is the goal, bro. 3,000. I need 3,000 at least. I need 3,000 at least. Okay, we're doing good on time, which is good news. It's pretty good news, isn't
Ashton
it?
Hall.
Hello, Nairof, welcome. Ashton Hall, yes, the GOAT. Okay. Let me think. I don't really want to go here, but I'm gonna go here. Let me see. The bishop, knight looking here, but we've got everything covered. Should be chilling. Couldn't beat me. I beat Hikaru before. Did you? If someone were to say that and that was like legit, like obviously not everyone could say that, but I would believe it because Hikaru is like streaming almost every day, so it's like, yeah, that might have just actually happened.
Would you ever eat from the Indian street vendors?
But I'm going to time you out is what I'm gonna do first and foremost. Second of all, I will go to a street vendor if I'm interested in the food. Like if I go, like I've been to Indian originated places in the UK and they have like sweet corn vendors. And I remember eating those as a child and those were very nice. Nah, if someone said easy fork, if you're talking about this, we're good, we're good. It's an interesting move.
I'm talking about the TikTok ones in India.
Oh, bro, just this guy's asking. Hold on, guys. Let me think.
Ever visiting Carte Domina TX?
What did he just say? He forks C2? Oh yeah, he forks C2. We've both been missing that for 5 years. That's crazy. I was, yeah, I could be losing here. To lose to someone who's 248 is not what I want to happen. Not gonna lie.
Guten Tag, lieber Shamz.
Guten Tag, bro. Yeah, there is a fork. I didn't realize until it was just off the board. It was no longer possible. The knight chose not to. Alright, I think this guy's trapped, which is good.
No
Yeah,
way,
he's
bro.
got no
It's
time.
248.
He's playing well. No, my opponent, bro, you are playing well. Let me see your elo and other things. Let me also go into a game.
Hattest du einen Shonen Tag Bisher?
Bro, you're playing good, man. I respect it. Keep it up. On my life, keep it up. Puzzles, almost 1,000. Yeah, keep it up, bro. Okay, why is someone talking like German to me or something? I don't even. This guy. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, no, let's not say that. I'm gonna finish this guy.
Good game, bro.
Let me see the move here. I want to do this, but let's try this. I think, yeah, taking this pawn is plus 0.7. Don't ask me why I know that. But it's not going to be simple to play this out. Okay.
The story banana.
I have had a nice day so far, yeah. And thank you for the translation.
Mach waiter so.
Okay, now he's asking too many questions like I'm bilingual. Right, so let's see. Let's see here. I like this. Honestly, I do like this. I think I'll go for. If he takes, I'll.
Arigato.
Ooh, no, because I. Oh wait, I know this. Hold on, do I know this? He's trying to trap me. He's trying to win my queen or something. I'm pretty sure. No, I know.
Super get Jamak.
Right. He goes here, and if I take the bishop, he goes here. And if I take, then he takes my queen. Bro, this is straight out of those websites that teach you new openings. Yeah, I mean, I want to take here. Oh, I mean, I guess this is okay. I really don't know. I think maybe taking the bishop takes king here was okay. I have no idea. I don't know the response to what.
The
Okay.
man is trying to clip farm. This is from
Yeah,
the Indian
he's trying to embarrass me. Okay, now we're just up a pawn. This is good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and simplify. Yeah, these pawns are super useless. I think maybe this would be, you know, this gives us something to work with. My take develops. Oh,
Toodles or Stora.
What did this bro just say, man? He's asking a lot of questions. He's mocking it. Let's take. We give him that night move. He's up a minute and a half. Yeah, I've lost. Could I play next? We're doing arena at the moment. At the current moment. Okay, that's fine with me. I have to take, otherwise fork. Okay, fair enough.
Not a single question, just German.
I've lost this. I'm gonna start with defending this pawn. Can't ask for a trade. Can go there. Seems pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clutch this, bro. Like, any chance of winning right here? Rooks need to come off the board, at the very least. Both of them. One rook is not enough. I need both. I need to eat them. I need nutrition. And I don't want to be malnourished. Come on, come on. Alright, so what's the plan here? What's the plan here? What's the plan here? We go here, he has fork. What the hell is this? I don't know. I'm gonna attack the rook. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, let's ask for rook trade. That's a good start. That's a very good start. That's a very good start. Attack the knight. He took this pawn. Oh, we win that pawn. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we threaten mate. What the hell did he just do? What did he just do, bro? That caught me off guard. Yeah, that caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, bro, I think we're winning here. I think he's made a mistake. Ooh, that's winning. Ooh, that's winning, that's winning. Takes is probably best. Oh my god. Let me think, let me think, let me think. Let me think. We're up pawns.
Time gambit.
No. Oh my god. Oh, draw at the very... Why did he just close the position? And he could have tried to...
Shush guys and look.
Ah, I hate this guy. No, man. Good game. Ah, locked in, bro. But it was too late. We have... Why? What? Oh my god. Why do I play like a snail and then I turn into Hikaru when there's under a minute on the clock? Is crazy. Bro, there was a mate. Did I miss a mate? Bro, there was a fork.
Banana gambit.
What did I miss in this game? We need to go and play the last game of this tournament real quick. Alright. Misclicked twice. You got lucky. You got lucky, bro. Alright. Alright, no, good game though. Alright, where am I in the tournament?
Good night, Shams. I can't annoy you anymore.
Good night, bro. You're exactly why I just blundered this pawn. Thank you for the follow. Emoji. I can't see your name. Alright, let's do some crazy moves this game. I'm gonna lose my head. I'm just gonna go all out. Queen f3, third move. Let's go. Good game though. That was a fun game, bro. If I had like 1 second or 2 seconds pre-move Shams special, you already know, man. Set up the Scholars Mate special. Let's go. Scholars Mate, come on, come on, come on. No shame in it. Pressure on everything. Let's just go crazy here. Let's just go crazy. I don't have no plan, so don't... if anyone wants to learn anything this game, I don't think there's any learning in this game. I'm just gonna go crazy and play aggressive. For whatever reason, I don't know. Alright, let me see. Let me see, let me think, let me think, let me think. Start pushing this pawn. Good move, and now he threatens this. I guess pawn d5. Pawn d5 knight here. Back. We can try pawn d5. He goes, oh, that. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. I have to go here to defend. It's my only move. To defend. If he went here, I keep my... Yeah. Alright, good move, good move. Good move. I'm not on 1300 either. I'm slightly higher. Not that it's gonna make much difference, but I don't know. If you're fast, why not play Blitz only? I'm not fast. That's the thing. I play slow for the most part. That's why I stick to rapid, I guess. I don't even know. Think. Nah, hold on. Push. I want the bishop. Let's go here. Hold on. We're doing okay on the clock.
Remember when you said you were gonna destroy me, bruv? We drew cause I misclicked.
Cause you misclicked. Just accept the draw and move on, bro. You have nothing on me. Nothing. No, I'm joking. Good game. You played well. Misclick excuse, bro. It's the easiest excuse in the book. 2909 says you finally back. Yeah, I've been gone for a week or so. Push bishop. Was that earlier? Or when exactly? Low cash. Really? Okay, I mean, I think... Yeah, I guess this is worth it. Wait, not even taking the... Oh! Good vision! Good vision. Alright, fair enough. Okay, no. I'm just trying to think. Maybe taking the rook was better or no? Yeah, we don't have time. Let's go. Okay. He's trying to get the fork. If you don't go now, then I'll just move out of the way. Really? Okay, that's interesting. It's quite interesting. Okay, no, that is just... Yeah, I just blundered that. That's bad. Oh, I didn't notice A5 what the idea was. Yeah, this is quite bad. Did you lost 300 elo? Nah. My blitz is just quite lower than the thingamajig. My rapid and bullet. We could go here, but he's gonna go... Yeah. That's a free pawn. That's weird. 12 seconds. Yeah, that drop to 1520 was very cheeky, I'll be honest. It was very, very cheeky. Gonna have to pre-move this. This is a safe pre... Yeah, that's a safe pre-move. was about to pre-move that. Good game. There's 20 seconds left of the tournament. Maybe we can get in a game, but we're not going to be able to finish it. So that's that. Misclicks happen often, I know, but that banana guy, the guy who I played, his name is Banana. He never misclicks. He's just a liar. Hello, Sonny. Welcome. My uncle is 5'10". I bully him, right? I don't know where the context was for you to bring that up, but nevertheless, thank you for letting us know, bro. I came 9th in this tournament. First place, 7 out of 7 games. Second place, 6 out of 7. Jamie's chess at 3rd place with 6 out of 7 as well. And I got 3.5 out of 5. 4th place, Barnaby. 5th place, Luwatl. I definitely said that wrong. Right? Lewatl? Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Yeah, congrats to everyone who came top 3, I guess. And for the rest of us, we need to strive to get into the top 3, bro. Never, bro, never. 3 out of 6 me? That's like the same as me. That's basically near me as well, bro. It's rough, man. It's rough. I think you're on a 2-win streak though, which is nice. I think I can see it. I blundered a main 1, so 6 out of 7. Mad. Blundering main 1 is definitely not how you want your games to go. GG, I'm first, bro. You join a lot of these tournaments, I know. And when you join these tournaments, you're either first or second, which is crazy.
French guy beat me, GGS.
French guy beat me, bro. As in first place, yeah, he's good. He's really good. Alright, let me see. Good game, bro. The time got to me. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the time. Oh yeah, Liwatl at 5th place. Congrats, bro. Alright. Guys, I think we'll do guess the elo for the rest of the stream, yeah? For a while. However, there was someone that if he were to come back, I will be playing with him. Possibly. If it works. Hey, Armor M, no spamming, bro. Oh, he wants to do game review. Yeah, I can game review your game. Let me see. Yeah, I can game review your game. Why not? Wants to see if there's a brilliant. Nah, no brilliant in your game. You had 5 greats, though. Which is a big number, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Should we do guess the elo then? Right? Let's do guess the elo. Alright, are we ready? Hold on a minute. Where do I need to go? Yeah. Can you play me? I might be accepting challenges tomorrow when I stream. I still can't really accept challenges. I think I might be wrong. But for now, I did promise we'll do guess the elo, so we'll just do that for now. Alright. I know this guy's been waiting for a long time. So I'll be using his game. Eco Junior, were you white or black in this game? Tell me. So we know who we're reviewing. I'm pretty sure I took the game from you. Eco Junior. Something, yeah. I'm white. Alright, we ready, guys? Guess the elo. Reviewing white, but overall the whole game, but mainly white, okay? How's your mum's son? You're asking how am I? Okay. Alright. D4, D5, Knight C3. Okay. Bishop out.
Resign.
Okay. Why someone just said resign, bro? Pawn A6 is a book move, preventing the knight from hopping. Fair enough. Knight F3. Pawn E6. Very good play so far. Queen D3. I'm not gonna, what's it called? You know, beat up this move too much, I guess I would say. I'm not gonna beat you up for doing this move, but I would say developing this queen this early on in move number 5 is probably not how the position should go. This looks like the London, no? But instead of knight to d2, something like pawn c3, c3 could be played. Yeah, so I think this is the London. Queen d3 I think is not it. Eventually you want something like e3, maybe pushing to open up the center and gain more control. Queen to d3 is going to stop you from really, you know, developing your bishop. You can go e2, but I feel like in the London, which is what you're playing, right? I assume that's what you're trying to do. And the structure is set up like the London, so pawn e3, bishop d3 would have been nice.
What do we play instead of London when we are straight?
What's he saying, bro? Yeah, knight b d2, bishop in this triangle. I don't know how the triangle. Someone said in the triangle. But yeah, you want pawn here, bishop here, light square bishop, knight d2, pawn e3, maybe c3, maybe c4, and so on. I think this is really good. Bringing the queen out early is just what I'm questioning. That's it. Bishop e4, long castles. I like it, to be honest. I like it. I can't hate at all. Okay, in this game, I think... Let me think. Let me think. Right. I think you can either consider to maybe kick out the bishop, maybe go pawn e3, develop your bishop. But honestly, I think you can also start pushing pawns this side. Bye, Shams. Good game, bro. And take care. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, I think you have choices to continue developing. Get this bishop into the game. Kick out this bishop or start pushing pawns as well. Knight to e5. I don't hate it, to be honest. I think this is okay.
Sweet little bumblebee.
Now that is just weird. That is just making zero sense. What Black was thinking is that he's gonna go f1 and try and fork everything.
Hey, Sterling?
Yeah. Someone says 13-10. That's just the free pawn. Good job by White to spot that this knight is hanging, of course. But to also take this pawn with the exact same knight. Good job. Thank you for the rose, user 493. Pawn g3. I don't hate this move. I'm guessing you're trying to go for this, right? I think when you have your bishop here, pushing this pawn out to where you're trying to go for this is not always going to be ideal after
Shamz,
something like
I've seen you riding in the Batmobile.
pawn to g5 eventually. Like, if they're able to push a pawn on this bishop since you went here, you can't track back and keep this diagonal. If they ever go with something like this, you're going to have to come here. And, you know, this diagonal is really strong. I understand that this one is also strong, but in this case, you can't get both. And what am I trying to say? Is it making sense? If you ever get kicked out, you have to go back and you can't hold this diagonal is what I'm saying. And I just think it's a bit odd. Stockfish does like it though. So yeah. Bro, Banana, stop spamming the messages. Can you review my game? I sent you a PGN of the game. I need to see... I need to like follow a list of who sent games first and whatnot. So I will eventually get to it. Maybe not today. A3, I like it. Very nice.
870 LO before he times me out.
Okay, very questionable move by Black. Now, I'm honestly very curious because pawn g6 is good, according to the fish. Pushing h5 and not taking the bishop. The bishop is just hanging. I don't know why you didn't take the bishop. Maybe this could be dangerous in a moment. Maybe you were scared of knight attacking the queen. Very, very interesting game so far. Black just hanging his pieces, but you didn't take the bishop there. I think, yeah, it must be the top move.
780 LO now.
Fish likes taking knight c6 first. That ain't even a top 3 move though, which is crazy. Yeah, according to the fish. Alright. Queen e3, moving out of the way. Good move. Nah, you take with queen here, man. Semi-open foul, king safety, slightly worse. Doubling the pawns. I'm just gonna give an example what I think possibly could have been the logic behind what's it called? Not taking with queen. Maybe since you already moved, you didn't want to move the queen back to back. Maybe you also wanted to keep this queen and bishop type of thing going on. But pawn takes is slightly weakening. At this point though, you are plus 4 points on material, so if you just somehow blunder this game crazily, then you've done something bad. Otherwise, this is okay. But takes with queen would have been 10 times more cleaner. And now you're threatening to take the knight, pawn takes and take. You know, like that's also good. And your goal right now should be to just try and simplify. You know? Fair enough though. Pawn b5, as you should. Ignore the move, like it's not doing anything. Not developing the bishop this whole game is interesting, by the way, but nah, you're doing a good job so far. Takes pawn, takes back. Takes knight, that was hanging. Yeah, I mean, you have to be a bit quicker with the tactics, bro, because if you take, and here it wants something like queen d6, because if you take, then the queen would just take. Like, if you take the pawn here and don't take the knight that's hanging, you might have missed your chance. Luckily, black missed it. Then you took the knight, so that's good. That's a free queen. What on earth, man? I like it. Why not? Very nice. Very clean. And yeah, queen h6, beautiful. Very nice. Yeah. Well done, well done, well done. Very well played. Let me see. Right. Honestly, I like the opening until this. I feel like this is slightly questionable, but up until this was pretty good. It looks like this game was played with 10 seconds on the clock. Nah, don't mock it, bro. Don't mock it. I think what we have here is a beginner, you know, playing as white and black, in my opinion. And there's no like judging or anything.
800-ish.
All right, let's see. Let me think. Questionable by black, but we're gonna review white. Free pawn, free knight, then free pawn. Crazy, back to back. Yeah, in a position like this, bro, try your best not to ruin your structure. You also made an isolated pawn, right? And something you want to try not to do when playing chess.
400.
If you have the ability to control it and if it benefits you and it doesn't hurt, try your best to not invite yourself making more pawn islands. Ideally, you want all these pawns connected, which is not going to happen every game. In an ideal game, I feel like you get two pawn islands. You know, two sets of pawns connected to each other. Like, let's say these three. And if you eventually get that, like this is involved in the pawn island. But what am I trying to say? Like, let's say this pawn and this pawn are next to each other and they can defend each other and whatnot and push together. Say there was no pawn here, these two would be one pawn island, and then I guess this would be the other pawn island. If there wasn't a pawn here, you have one here and then this and this. Does that make sense? I don't know. Take care, Golden Moose. I appreciate you joining. Alright, about to hell where I am fun. I don't even know what that means, bro, but I hope you I don't know what to say. I don't know what that means. Take care, man. I appreciate the help and I appreciate you joining.
Diddy the Diddle King.
That was weird by black. This is good. This is really good. You're winning. As soon as you won this night right here, your goal is to now simplify for the rest of the game. Given that you don't play too desperate trying to do so, and you don't really, and your position, like, keep your position. Okay, I don't know how to word this out. when you get something like this where you're just up a whole piece, your goal is to simplify. Try your best not to make your position worse when you're trying to simplify even more. You know, don't force it, but try your best. Like, honestly, knight here, I would have just taken. But if you take and they like keep getting nice developing moves, eventually they might have a good position where it might be hard to defend and whatnot. Alright, someone says you talk a lot for a small man. I'm a big man. Alright, sorry guys, I'm struggling to explain what I'm saying. Thank you for the "you're awesome" gift 123. Thank you. If at first you don't succeed, then eat your knights. Yeah, whatever that means. But yeah, what are the guesses for this game? I know my guess, and my guess is mainly because I roughly know the elo of this guy. Okay, someone says big man thing. All right, bro, guys, what we guessing this game? What do you guys think the elo is? Armor M says 1100. I saw a 1310 earlier suggestion. Simplify by trading minor pieces as much as you can. Yes, exactly. Bro, I really like this. This is really good. You know, that is really good. That is good vision. That is really good vision. Alright. He already revealed it in chat. Oh, did he? Let me see.
800-ish.
430 elo, I think he said. Yeah, I roughly knew he was around this. Bro, this is good for 430. No joke, this is really good. In this elo range, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes and blunders. You played really good here. But you need to like in this position, taking this pawn. As I said earlier, you take, and if you miss the chance to win this free knight, they might just do something like this, you know. And also one small tactic: say you missed the knight, which you did, and you took this pawn. Say they took this knight. I was gonna say in this case you can do an in-between move and take this pawn here. To where, say instead you just took this knight off the bat, they then win this pawn. If you can find like an in-between move that works specifically with checks, that would be really nice, I guess. So right here, if they took, knowing that their knight was hanging, you have this move first. Maybe something like bishop takes, and then you take the knight. So that's good. But yeah, I think the announcement was 430 elo. I think that was the reveal. That was a good game for you, bro. Honestly. Let me review this and just check the accuracy, and we'll get to the next one. Yeah, 85.7% accuracy, and the opponent had 70. Black is 500 elo. Is he, or is that the guess? Alright, let me see. Alright, Armor M. I will get to you guys, I promise, okay? Maybe not today.
Why did you shout out P. Diddy?
I didn't. Maybe not today, but we'll definitely get to them. Alright, Armor M. Here. 1 hour ago. I am white. You did my rapid guess the elo. This is a Blitz game, okay? I've played you in Blitz, and I know you're Blitz, bro. This guy, I've played this guy like 50 times.
I got you shouting him out, clip breath.
No, that's not true. Alright. Are we ready, guys? We are reviewing white, and this is a 28 move game. Whose world was the last world you rocked? What does that even mean, bro? We will rock you, is what I have to say. Playing chess for 3 months. Bro, keep up the grind. That was good chess. That was a good game. Alright, I know this guy's elo, give or take, so this is going to be you guys guessing. Yeah, this guy always plays d4. Okay, he saw Karakan, and he went with c4. I like it. Okay. Already a bit sophisticated, because you know they can just take this pawn. Wait, this is like... No, this is like Queen's Gambit. Slab defense. Okay, no, yeah. This is not Karakan, really. Yeah, bad move by black. Just gives you e4 now. Yeah, very good by white. Really nice pawn structure. Exactly what you want. C6 is not carry off the D4. Ah, okay, fair enough, yeah. After E4 it would have been.
Is this Pagor?
Yeah. Bro, banana, stop. Yeah, just developing pieces. Bishop E2. I like bishop D3, but it's whatever. You know? It's whatever. Yeah, I think E5 is really good here. Otherwise what? I don't know. No, E5
Why
is
did
nice.
You stop caring, bro?
Why did you? About what? Knight back, castles. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Like, beautiful. Both knights defending these pawns. These pawns might try and do much more in a second. Thank you for the 5. You're awesome. I love cats. They sent 5 gifts of a cat. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, nice diagonal
Mr.
in a
K
second
said
or
on
two.
Banana's Soul, we are all cracking Shams.
Mr. K didn't say that. Oh no, he did say that. What did he say, bro? No, that's getting a timeout for Mr. K, bro. What does that even mean? We are all... I'm not gonna say it again, but that's getting a timeout. Alright. Pawn D6. Queen B6. King out the way. Yeah, I like it. A5. He's about to go crazy with the pawns. Yeah, knight hop. I like it. Yeah, right here you could have gone knight hopping. But king out the way. Say black would have gone there, then king out the way. So this is good. Okay, that is bad. Ooh, wait, hold on. No. No, you need that. That was not necessary. Well, no, does that work first as well? I mean, it definitely works. But he should not really be taken. I don't know. Yeah, off the bat, you just have fork. But this is good. So that's +7. What happens if you just go here? Is there like a difference? +6. I guess taking the pawn first, and if he took, then you're gaining more material. I don't know. This is good though. What is Omar saying, bro? Alright. Knight C6. Queen D5. Very nice queen. I think Knight C7 is okay, or am I wrong? It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, at this point you can do whatever, you know? Honestly, very good game so far. And at this point, you're winning. Just do whatever. Try your best to simplify. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is... Yeah, that's crazy. Ooh, okay. Right, let's see. Alright. Okay. Main 4. Alright, main 4.
Mimics is in the house.
Oh, that's good. That's literally like... What's good, Mimics? That's literally like a smothered mate. But the king is in the center of the board and they just can't do anything about this knight, and this pawn is a main. No. Omar, don't say that, bro. My ring is like 1600 at the moment. Alright. That's really good. Yeah, queen check. Queen check again is nice. King to the side. Yeah, discover check business.
1453.
It's not easy to spot this, you know. Like if you're aware of smothered mate, this is like a completely different story, maybe.
Today, bro?
Because instead of the king being on the edge of the board, it's right in the center. So sacking your queen here is just a nice find, I guess. Yeah, I know it's Elo as well, so I won't really say anything. What are the guesses here? Someone says 1800. Let me see. What do you guys on YouTube think the rating is? Eco Junior says 750, 1400 to 1500. 1700,
Faster.
1453,
bro?
maybe 1600 to be honest. What are you doing today, bro? Nothing really. I don't know. We're just doing guess the Elo for a bit. 1800 no glaze. I don't think you needed to say no glaze, bro. It was fine. Crazy work. He's getting a timeout for that. Whoever just said that. 1300. Accept my friend request so I can message. You can still message, bro. Don't worry.
1200.
Omar says 1200. Alright, let's get the reveal. I think I know the Elo. Another person says 1200.
1500 full glaze.
600/800. The fork blunder is not telling above 1000. Fair enough. Do we believe him, Shams? I don't know, Phil, bro. You be the judge of that. Omar, is that true or are you just making stuff up, bro? Come on, man. 1500 full glaze. Oh, glazed donut. Someone says no glazing allowed. Oh my days. 1450, but highest I've been is 16 to 1700. Mad. So what happened to the Elo, bro? But yeah, guys, the reveal was 1450. Okay. This person has beat me maybe 7 times, and I've beaten him 3 times. I think is my record with him. I could be wrong, but yeah, he's a pretty good player. He's a good player. Alright, fair enough, Omar. Fair enough. Jude says, what happened to your Elo? I lost a lot. A decent amount. Welcome back, Mr. K. Oh yeah, I timed you out. I was like, where did he go? Sorry, bro. But don't say weird stuff. Shams, can you do my game? You probably know my Elo, but it's a quick game. Oh, I can do your game. Alright, I'll do your game. Oh, Hans Newman, I know you've been waiting for ages. Yeah, he literally just said that. Alright, I will do... Yusuf, what's your username? Is it this? You want me to use this game? Is this you?
Someone asked, is it true you pay Banana to say outrageous stuff to make our lives somewhat watchable?
Bro, definitely not true, man. Come on. Hans Newman, I will do yours after I do this one. Alright. Alright, so we're going to be game reviewing... let me see. If you won this game, we're going to be game reviewing Black. And this was a rapid game. Alright, are we reviewing Black or White? Let us know though, just in case. I think we were going to be reviewing Black though. Alright, we ready, guys? We ready? Let me know, did you play as Black or White? I'm going to continue either way. Okay. G3, Magnus Carlsen. I don't know why I said Magnus Carlsen. E5. Okay, that's like a King's Indian, no? Yeah, King's Fian Cheeto. Okay, Bishop G2. 2 pawns in center. Standard stuff. Very good. Literally what I would do in response to all of this. I like it. Not because I would do it, but this is just very clean. I don't really think... I mean, I would go E4 here. Stockfish says this ain't in top 3 moves. Apparently this is a mistake. And it wants you to go H5. That's definitely not the easiest move to find ever. You know, that's like Grandmaster type of thing. Like to ignore all of this, to not even push, to go H5, yeah, crazy. Alright, let's see it. Anyways, takes. Following principles. Fish wants this. Takes with E, but this is fine as well. Bishop check. Yeah, bishop out and honestly just trade the bishop. Okay, queen d2, castles. Very nice stuff. What I would do in this game myself is try and do this and take this guy out maybe. What's the moves now? Maybe this eventually. Yeah. I think pawn a6 to prevent this at some point. Knight hopping. Takes with pawn. I like it. I like it. Comes with tempo. Attacks the knight. Knight goes straight back. Pawn a5. Big move and is the best move. For what reason exactly? Let's think. Yeah, black's trying to get this to where they can maybe knight hop, I assume. I could be wrong. White prevents it. Black pushes the pawn again. Anyways, yeah. This is crazy stuff. And a4 is the best move here. Okay. Queen f6 being a mistake, I think, is very harsh. I think d5 might be okay as well. No, it's even worse. What am I talking about?
Opinion on Banana Von?
Banana Von. Who's Banana Von? Why is this a great move? If he takes with, oh yeah, that's good. Try and get something like that. Alright, hold on. Okay, and black decides to take and it's a mistake. Blunder. Queen takes e4. Are you watching or playing? Watching. Guess the elo. Yeah, blunder because he gets that pawn. Fair enough. I like it right here. Fish is saying...
I saw that.
So
User
what?
saw that and I did too.
So what? What did he see? Tell him you saw that, just say I saw that. Oh, bro, these guys... Rage bang. Oh my god. Fish likes the idea of bringing the rook into the game, whether it's this or this, and you've got an advantage of plus 1.5. And that's the only way you're in a winning position, to bring one of these rooks up. Preferably this one. Hold on guys, let me just time someone out real quick. Alright.
This isn't rage baiting yet, bud.
Knight h4. If takes. Rook up and away. Maybe? Okay, g4 check first. And at the very least draw. Ooh. Yeah, at the very least draw. Okay, I like knight h4. Oh, draw by repetition. Okay. Because you're down 2 pawns. No, I like it. And white took. Knight h4 threatening mate, so the draw is just forced. If they don't take, they do. They do this. And then they take the knight. Now, very good find by black. So it was unfortunate that your pawn was hanging here. I think here you decided to leave the pawn hanging and try go for some attack, and I like it. Honestly, I like it. Queen f3. Knight h4 is a good find, man. Into draw by repetition, very nice. As white, you're never really gonna be happy here. White needed a way to prevent this, and something that could have prevented that was this. And if you now went here, takes, and check, and you can just escape and whatnot. You know? Alright, let me see. What do you guys think the elo is, though? The furthest extent, are you an undercover fed on live looking for crime in the chat? No. I am not an undercover fed looking for crime in YouTube and TikTok chats. No, not quite. Not quite. If I was an undercover fed, I think I would benefit by you know, doing something, by investigating places and not just live stream chats and viewers and whatnot. No. 6 or 7 on a good day, bro. 6 or 7 elo. 600, 6,000. Rook a5 question mark. Someone says 16. Someone says 500, 900. Guys, what are we talking about? 16 and 6 or 7. 800 to 900, 1012. He's an undercover grandmaster trying not to show it by losing every other game. Yes, you told him. That's the truth, Phil. 1100, let's cut out the obvious first. It can't be 10,000. Yeah, we know that. We know that. It also can't be 1,000. Yeah, fair point, bro. Fair point. Alright. Any more guesses? He is under 1,000. Alright, let's get the announcement. Thank you, Fidget Spinner, for the follow. I am one of them. 1100 because they do bad moves. I am one of them. Don't say that, bro. Everyone makes bad moves here and there. Soul, this is thank you for the follow. 500 won't ever sack. Bro, that's not the easiest of sacks to see. You know? Armor M says 1150. I'd say between 1 to 3,000. Yeah, this guy thinks he's funny and he thinks he's a genius, bro. What do you think my elo is, Shams? Let's do the Phil, I know your elo is like around 1,000, bro. I know your name is Hans Newman on chess.com. Alright, Yusuf. What is the reveal? What is the reveal? Let us know, okay? Okay, this guy's still saying between 1 to 3,000. Okay. Oh no, that I just read the message twice. Never mind. What's the reveal? I don't even know if he's here. It's not looking good, bro. I appreciate that, KHA. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Bro, where is this guy? There is no reveal. I don't think we have a reveal. Alright, listen. I'm pretty sure the guy is around 17 or 1800. And we can check that. This game was sent 9 days ago. And this game was this year during May, mid-May. Alright, we're gonna do a little check for ourselves. Yeah, he's about 1800. He's been dropping, bro. Similar to me. Bro, the rapid grind is crazy these days, man. Okay, I'm just waffling. Just talking just to talk, bro. Alright, May 15th, bro. And we'll probably even find the game. Yeah, draw. Somewhere. Draw on May 15th. Wait. I don't even know. About 1700 elo though. 1700 elo. Okay. Hold on. So that was the reveal. That was
Banana
the
Bond
reveal.
is back for Banana Disciples.
Omar says how. Someone says yikes. Guys, be nice. Be nice, be nice. I have a guess, but I'm not sure. I think it's 1654. Yeah, you're definitely a genius. We didn't just reveal that. Alright. Let's do one more. And I'm gonna call it a day, okay? White was oh no, 1747 he did the reveal. Alright, 1747 was the elo, guys. He sent another one a while back, and I think that was roughly 1700 as well. Banana is just what's even alright, Hans Newman. Phil, are you in the chat? Phil, are you in the chat? You want me to use this game?
9 now.
Banana. The names, I'm getting them mixed up. Hans Newman, why do you have a picture of bananas, bro? Please explain to me. But that is bananas. Why is it saying? Alright. Hans Newman, Phil, are you here? I'm watching. Yes, please, I'm watching. Alright. No Diddy. No Diddy. Let's get into the last game. No Diddy. Alright. 34 move game. Now, were you white or black?
Shamz said the F word.
I did not say the F word, guys. Were you white or black? Let us know. Hans Newman. Elo is just a number. Very true. Bro can't wait to join me in bad. Calm down, Shamz. What does that mean?
Shout out to my boy P. Diddy.
Oh my god, Yusuf 304 is getting the biggest timeout he's ever seen in his life. Alright guys, get ready. I am in chat, yes? Phil, you are in chat? I'm watching. It's not just bananas. Read the caption. I read the caption. Hans Newman, are you white or black in this game? Please tell us, so we can get to reviewing. I'm waiting for message. White, thank you. Bro is just chilling at his. If you guys don't know, this guy's name is Phil on YouTube and Hans Newman on chess.com. So he's got his laptop open, ready to type messages as Hans Newman, and he's got his phone with my live stream ready and open on YouTube, and he's trying to act like he's two different people. Anyways, and let's go into analysis. Alright, you played as white. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Thank you for the 20 likes on YouTube and 12k on TikTok. Goats, thank you. Would you say you're a chess athlete? Yes, I'm the number one.
Would you say you were a chess athlete?
I'm the number one. I'm the number one. What's happening, Warlord? I don't know. I'm just having some adrenaline rushes for no reason, bro. I'm just losing my head. Alright, e4, e5. Alakine. Very nice. You could play c4 here. Knight here. Bosh. Bang. If you want. Yeah, this is nice. Alakine. Yep, I like. Very nice moves. Very nice. Queen e2. Queen e2 is book. I had something small to say, but if I'm seeing that it's book, I have nothing to say. Good job. Alright. Blue Star, I'm just gonna review this game and then I'm gonna be ending the stream. My elo is 1600. I won't be live for long. After this, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I apologize. Alright. Let's see. This is good chess so far. H3. Preventing pin. You don't want to go into the pin. Makes sense. H5, A4. A4 is best. I would have gone with A3. It's a bit more on the passive side.
Mr. K said you use pawns as a plug.
Guys, ignore Mr. K and the guy who said that message. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Okay. I like it. Bishop c4 is best. Saying no to the trade. Yeah. Right, let me think. Could you not have taken and have won this?
I would like Bonnie Blue here.
Bishop e6. You up a pawn, but it's not amazing. I like this move. b3, that's going to be a nice bishop. It defends the pawn nicely as well. Okay. Maybe bishop a3? Or no? Is that... yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Honestly, I like it. Attacking the queen first. Bishop e3 being a great move. Queen out of the way, and then this is a great move again is something that I don't fully understand. It's like the bishop move twice. You know, first to kick out the queen, attack the queen, then to ask for a bishop trade. I like it by white. Very nice move. Very, very nice move. Yep. Very nice. Now, bro, this is, oh my god, this is clean. I don't know what this guy just said, but this is very clean.
Just wrap it up. She wasn't impressed.
d4, rook a8. Yeah. Oof, h4 push. Maybe knight hopping? I don't know. Knight h4. King h2. King g3. King h2 is best. King g3. Black making weighing moves.
You wanted
yeah. King g5 and King g5 is brilliant. King g5 is a brilliant move. The rook is hanging there, his mate with the king and queen. What is this game, bro? How does black even let this happen? What is this? I feel like white is cheating. I had the same thoughts at one point. But no, I think this is just a really good move. Like, Yeah, maybe White doesn't have to make all the best moves. H4 is a mistake. There were times here and there where, I don't know, White could have found a better move. A cheater's not always gonna... Cheaters work differently. Maybe they choose to find the best moves. Maybe they choose to switch it up. But I think this is just a really good game. Yeah, like moving the king is your own choice, you know. Oh my god. The fact that this is inaccuracy, this is now the best. This is the #1 winning move. Sorry, I shouted. This is the #1 winning move. +8. Second best move. King H2 back. And King H2 is a blunder. This is funny stuff, bro. I don't grow cheese, no. Oh my god. The best move is King F4. That is crazy. Merry Christmas. Mate in 2 if he takes. Oh, and the op did take. Yeah, the op did take. What a donut. Now you just got forced mate. That's mad. Good chess. This is good chess. Now you good? I got here late. Yeah, I apologize. I'll be live tomorrow though. I'll be live tomorrow. Alright, what do you guys think? Tell me. What's the elo?
You play DBL?
I don't play Dragon Ball Legends. I play 2 games right now. 3. Clash Royale, chess, and Marvel Rivals. Is this the Shamz special? Yes. Yes. 1800 to 1900. I won't be guessing because I roughly know what this guy's elo is because I read something that spoiled it the other day. So what do you guys think? Any predictions on YouTube, you guys? I need to see some numbers. We got 1800 to 1900, 1700, 2037. What else? I think that's about it.
Reveal the LOU Trog.
1800 maybe seems like a good player. Yeah. 1500, 1100. Run Rapids, please. Tomorrow. What is? Someone just called me a trug, bro. No, don't, bro. What did you just call me? What arena are you in CR, bro? I'm 9,000 trophies. I don't really play too much, so I don't really do the ranked path to legends or whatever it's called.
Trug.
It almost says white.
Trug.
Guys, what is trug? I'm getting called
Willie.
trug. A person who lived in a cave. Now that's gotta be somewhat racially motivated, bro. I'm joking, but still. I have 9,000 trophies, guys. Do you want proof? Guys, I have proof. I have 9,000 trophies on Clash Royale. Bear with me, we'll take a little break. Can we get the reveal of this game, by the way? Shout out to my friend Nigel Short who played this game. Shout out to Nigel Short.
IDK what's Trog, but 120.
The elo is in the code below the game. So the elo was...
Shams, I am better in crossing than you.
2,286. 2,286, guys, was the reveal. Okay? That's mad. Bro, the amount of confidence to utilize the king in that position and just bring the king all over. And the last 2 moves were the best, and there was a brilliant. It's crazy. Alright. Guys, look at this. No one cry now. No one cry at my Clash Royale. Who ready? Look at that. Wait. Look at that. Wait, does it show? Look at that, bro. 9,000. 9,000. Guys, join my clan. Whoever plays Clash Royale, join my clan, please, and thank you, bro. There's like 5 members. The clan name is Chicken Thigh. Alright, Chicken Thigh. There's only like 5 members.
It says 3,000, bro.
That is not 3,000. Guys, please join my clan. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, let's get some members here. Someone says grown man playing Clash Royale. Don't say that. 9,000. Please join. Chicken Thigh. Alright, anyways, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up this stream. Alright. Did you do arena today? Oh, Yes, we did Arena. It wasn't working at the start of this stream. We eventually got it to work because someone made it for us. How much money you spent? Bro, under like...
Give me my timeout.
30. Maybe 40. Not much at all. Spell it. I'll write it for you guys.
Obsessed with chicken.
Alright. I like chicken. Shams, my guess was so bad. Phil, you sent the game to me. 1800 was not your guess. Hey, what's good? 0.314. What's good? How you doing, man? Appreciate you joining. Guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream. Do you guys want a little bullet game to end off the stream with? To end the stream on.
Full name.
Yeah, to everyone else who sent a game,
Ligma.
I will get to you. Okay, I apologize. Why is this guy just messaging me dig big?
I want my timeout.
I will get to all of these, okay, guys? I apologize that we didn't get through them today.
Ligma.
Hello, Flamingo. Hello. Alright, we ready? Yeah, you arrived quite late. Don't worry, man. No pressure. Nothing. Alright. Let's end on the win.
Ligma Humongous Willy.
Alright, come on, look in.
How are you not terrible at bullet?
I'm the GOAT. I don't know what bro was calculating. He thought I was gonna sack the pawn. I don't, what?
I heard you were with Mary Earps.
What?
Opinions on Alabama?
I have no opinion. At all.
Opinion on 123.
You're asking too many
12 by 7.
questions. Yes. Nice. We'll take that. You guys want to... Oh, he wants a rematch. We're going to have to do one more. And we'll end on 1600. Hopefully.
Opinion on LGBTQPS.
Guys, stop asking so many questions, guys, please.
Should banana be banished?
Probably, honestly.
Massive Choppa. Massive Choppa. Massive Choppa.
Bro, is this guy speaking English to me? Who's...
How many games did you lose?
Someone's spamming the
Massive
chat.
Massive Choppa. Massive Choppa.
Guys, I'm so sorry you have to go through this with me.
Choppa.
Someone's just spamming for no reason at all.
Massive Choppa.
Alright, we got pieces into the game.
to stop spamming. Beg me, Lil Shams. Massive choppa.
Go play a bit dirty. Have to play a bit dirty, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if it was just me, but that bullet game lasted like 5 years, bro. Whew. That got me. That felt good. That win felt good. Are they donating for each TTS? No. So I'm only giving TTS to people who sub on TikTok. Some people have access now. Some people that I don't really want to have access, unfortunately. I will let you guys in the Clash Royale clan, don't worry. Yeah, I'll take that ring. That's nice. That's a nice win. He did not pay £30. What is TTS? Text to speech. After this stream, I'm gonna search up how I can enable TTS for you guys on YouTube, and if I can, I will definitely put it in motion. Okay, but yeah, TTS is text to speech. How did you win that? I have no clue, bro. I mean, this one we were winning. This was a bit dirty by me eventually, but time scramble is time scramble, bro. You know, you gotta do whatever.
If
all right.
You don't want TTS, they're good.
Thank you for the follow, Pretty Jen. Guys, I appreciate you joining. I will be ending the stream. No spamming, please, guys. No spamming. No spamming. All right. Hello, Yato. I'm about to end the stream. Whoa, that is bad. 20. Yato, that's a lot, bro. Be careful. Be careful. They were so slow at the end. Snail emoji. Yeah, the opponent was quite slow at the end. I mean, he has 1.5 seconds. But these seconds are really important, bro. You know? Alright. I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I want to say a few things. Listen. You guys are probably not gonna love this, but I will be live tomorrow afternoon on YouTube and TikTok as always. However, tomorrow night I will be live, but I'm only gonna be live on Twitch. Alright, so I will be live on YouTube and TikTok tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night as well, but tomorrow night only on Twitch. I'm gonna do like every other stream. I'm gonna alternate. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do that for now, and I think that's how it's gonna run for a while. So if you guys want to see all the streams, then you're gonna have to start alternating between whatever you're watching on right now, YouTube or TikTok, and then I'll be live on Twitch every other stream. Okay, I'm gonna do that for a while, and we'll just see how things go. But I think I'm gonna do that for a good while. My Twitch is in my bio on TikTok, and where else? I don't know. Maybe the username is Shamz211 anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Enough waffling. I just thought I would let that be known, because I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and you guys might be curious why I'm not streaming on TikTok or YouTube tomorrow night. Alright, that's why I thought I would let the news out right now. Okay, goodbye everyone. I will see you soon. Tomorrow afternoon. Alright.